Hey everyone, it's Evan Canto. Welcome back to my channel. I thought for today's video I would do my November favorites. It keeps on feeling weird saying November. It doesn't feel like I'm at the end of another year. But yeah, these are some of my favorites. Some of these are brand new. Some of them I tried yesterday and they're in this video. And so I don't have a lot of interesting things this month, but I've had a fun month in November. I had a lot of really great reading. I had some fun family things. I mean, obviously there was Thanksgiving and just getting together with family and chilling and everything. So that was a lot of fun. But I always like to start off my favorites, our monthly favorites, by saying my favorite book, since my channel is predominantly books related, specifically romance novels. So my favorite book from the month of November was When You Wish Upon a Duke by Cheris Michaels. I'm sorry, I need to Google her name again. Cheris Michaels. This was a fairy tale retelling in a way of Tinkerbell and the Tinkerbell archetype. And this isn't Captain Hook. I thought it would be him, but Hook is in the book, but as a villain, which I was kind of glad for. And this is Jason North Beckett. I always called him Jason. I never called him North. Like, even in my head, I was like, okay, Jason, what are we doing now? And he's such a wonderful hero, and I love their romance. I love the story. It wasn't a pirate romance, but a lot of it took place at sea, so that was a lot of fun. Yeah, this is going to be high up in my list of, like, top 10 books, probably, maybe 5. I'm going to try to do that. Well, that is going to be a video I do before the end of the year, or what were my favorite reads. I might do a top 10. Well, if I do a top 10, you'd already know, like, the top 5. So, yeah, we'll figure it out how many I want to do. But, yes, this is definitely high up in the best books that I've read of 2021. So, really enjoyed this. Check it out if you're looking for a book like this as well. Historical romance is the genre. Even though it's fairy tale, there wasn't any fantasy elements that well, there might have been, but I don't think there were. I don't usually pick up on fantasy well. So, yeah. This is a wonderful story. I loved it. All right. Another favorite for the month of November was I bought myself a Kindle Paperwhite, and I really enjoyed it. I'm happy I splurged on it. I went ahead and already have some books on here. I don't really know how to, I am not a tech savvy person, so sliding my finger and going doot doot, that's it. That I can, if I can work it, other people can too. I really like my cover. I got the folio style, so you can see, like, it kind of nestles in there. It has, like, Velcro. And this is on sale at Amazon, and I think it was, like, $12 for the cover. And it's, like, coated plastic. It doesn't feel like leather, but it's thick. You know, it's got glazing and well stitched. And I love this color. It's kind of like a blue-gray purple with I guess these are hibiscus flowers. They're really cool. Doesn't come off as unique on screen, but I like the cover. I like flowers, and I like the size of this. Here's a good comparison. So here is a Max Market paperback, and here's the Kindle Paperwhite. So holding it in your hand, you can see it is just about the size of the Max Market paperback, just a little bit smaller. And to compare it to a Mass Market, about the same height. I think it is exactly the same height. So if you're used to it's sort of like in between these two for size comparison. It's a little bit bigger than the Mass Market and a little smaller than the Max Market, Mass and Max. Yeah, so that's a good size comparison, I think. And I've been happy with it so far. I'm wearing my glasses because I had such a bad flare-up for the first time ever with eye allergies. This eye was my right eye. I can't think. My right eye was really, really swollen to the point when I was at work on Friday, people thought I was, like, sleepy, like super, super sleepy. I'm like, no, I'm awake, I'm alert, but my eye was like this. It was so bad. It's still not great. I can't wear any eye makeup at this time, and I'm only trying to wear my contacts for a little bit, which I never wear my glasses. So I'm very House of Gucci, I guess. But this is already a favorite because it's been working. It's the Visine Allergy Eye Relief Multi-Action. Because on Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving Eve, I had like that, I call it like the dead lizard eye. It was like, ooh, like small and really, really red. It wasn't pink, I think, goodness, and or anything like that. Shouldn't think so. But it gave the vibe because it didn't have like the junk coming out, but it was just so that red dead lizard eye. So this Visine has really helped clear up my eyes and it's really been helpful. So this is definitely a favorite, and I found out about it sadly a couple days ago. All right, this is another favorite, and this is a game I love to play with my family. You can play with 2 or more people, and this game is called Farkle, and I love it. And you roll dice. It's kind of hard to explain, but you roll dice, and you get points, and you try to get to 1,500, and really easy to follow, and just super, super fun, because it's just a game of luck, really, because you're rolling dice to get points, and you can lose and Farkle. If you lose, like, you overdraw, you Farkle, so that's what you say. So it's a fun game. My mom and I got this at Walmart, but you can actually, if you have, all you need are 6 die. If you have 6 die, no matter what brand, either Bicycle or whatever brand die, you can use that and Google the instructions and rules on how to play Farkle, because all you need are the die. And we keep a notebook. I have it right here. I'm actually going on a trip tomorrow, so actually taking Farkle with me. I'm going to see my cousins and family. And so, yeah, do you have it here? Yeah, I kind of want to, like, cover people's names. But, yeah, those were our scores for Farkle. So, this is a fun game. So if you like games, if you have a small group, you know, that want to play something but nothing taxing, or like Monopoly, which lasts forever, try Farkle. It is fun. And even my grandma, she'll be 84 in February. She played a little bit too, and that was fun. So yeah, the rest of my favorites are beauty related items, because I really, honestly, I've been so busy. I couldn't think of things that were my favorites other than my Kindle Paperwhite, my favorite book of the month, and then these eye drops. So, this I've been loving. I might have talked about this last month. I don't know. It's the Vaseline Lip Therapy Cocoa Butter. And it has a lovely smell. It smells like cocoa butter, but not like pure, like the Queen Helene's cocoa butter. But yeah, that might be kind of gross to show that, but I got this at Dollar Tree, and it's really moisturizing. And I like to put this on. It kind of helps get rid of foundation. After I've done my foundation, I'll do my lips. And yeah, it's good for just a great lip balm because it's cocoa butter. And it is moisturizing. I like this a lot. This has been the only thing that I've had other than like foundation and blush and lip product, is I have been doing my eyebrows lately. I don't know if you can see. And I think I might have talked about this too. It's the Instant Lift Brow Pencil from, that's crazy, from e.l.f. I just messed up my hair, and I have a hair on my face still. Oh my gosh, so annoying, sorry. And I just lost the thing. So it was the e.l.f. Brow Lift Pencil. Can I get it? No, it fell right on the floor. Well, anyway, it's the e.l.f. Brow Pencil, and I wear the shade Blonde. And it's like the crayon formula on the one side, and the other side is like the spoolie brush, sort of like, you know, like when you do mascara. It's that kind of brush. And I brush my brows with the spoolie, then I kind of color in what I want to. I don't do them heavily. And then I put the color in, then I kind of spoolie them again. And really easy. And they're really inexpensive, I think. Amazon had them for a while, but then they kept selling out. I think they are... Amazon had the blonde. I wear the shade Blonde. And I thought it was like $2 on Amazon, but I think they sell normally. They're like between $3 and $6. I mean, they are really inexpensive, and I like the selections. The blonde is really good. I'm kind of like a dark blonde. My hair looks really red. I don't know why. It looks like super red. It's pretty, but This to me doesn't look like what I see in camera, like in real life, but my hair looks really red. But it's like a dark blonde, and their blonde pencil is a true neutral dark / medium blonde shade. Because a lot of blonde pencils, in my opinion, they're either gold or they're like a red, which probably would have worked for today, or they're like a green base. It's really funky. It's like if you see bronze, but like bronze that has like algae on it. It is this weird goldish color that has a green undertone, and it is funky. And their blonde is lovely. It is, let me see if I can get it. It's right here. Let me get it. Oh, not a professional YouTuber yet. There we go. So here, let me show you. Spoolie on this side. I probably might micellar water it with clean later. And then I don't have much left. I already bought another one. That's my shade. And that's the shade Blonde. I just dropped another item, which I need. And yeah, I love it. All right. And then I actually bought this. Excuse me. I dropped another thing. Very professional here. Not really. And this was insane to find. It is sold out everywhere. I might do a TikTok on how to get it. But it is a Clinique. I don't know what they call it. Clinique. I call it Clinique Black Honey. If you are on TikTok, if you see stuff, you've heard about it. It looks black, but it just like is your lip color, but better. I think it's one of those where it knows, it either matches your pH or something like that. It's one of those like magic lip stick things. It's not a lipstick. It's really is a balm. It's like a balm, and it doesn't have color. It might have like an undertone, but the color is your lip color, and it matches your lip color perfectly. So it must do something to just, I've always said it, it has to do something to match your lips. So it's the Clinique Black Honey. I think it's called Almost Lipstick, and it's $20. I don't think they do any discount. I actually got this at Belk, which is a department store in the Southeast. And so my tip for you guys, if you're looking for the Clinique Black Honey to try, or if you want it, you need to buy another one because it's, it's like you never knew why it's selling out all the time because of TikTok and stuff going viral. But get it like at your Clinique counter, like in a department store, because people, I guess, aren't getting it there. Or like where I live, the only people that are like in the department stores are like the kind of the grandmas of my area, like legit the grandmas. And I think they're not really either wearing Black Honey lip products. They usually wear lipsticks. My grandma is a lipstick lady. And so this is like a lip balm in the consistency. It gives it gives your lips your own color, but better sort of idea. And it's $20. You can't get a discount, and that's only because it's a viral item and it literally sells out. Like I signed up for the email on Clinique.com to buy it, and it sold out within like 3 hours. Because I was like, I got the email like at 7 in the morning. I was back in stock, and I was like, okay, I'll get to it. I was at work, and at 10 o'clock, I finished work early. I checked again, it was sold out. So check your Clinique counters at department stores because they might have it. When I bought it yesterday, the lady was like, oh, you just want one? I'm like, yeah. I didn't know there was not. I barely knew you could even have more than one because they sell out so much. So yeah, check out your department store counter, Clinique counters if you want it, because I think that's where you're going to find it, especially now during the holidays. Oh, Lord. Another thing I liked is the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. I had never used these before. I'd used the ones from Trader Joe's I've liked a lot. And there's some other ones I've tried before, but I never tried these Neutrogena ones, which are like the most famous. And so I bought them, and I can see why they're like the #1. They are so soothing on your skin. And they get a lot of makeup off. They get a lot more than just my micellar ones. They're not very like wet. Like I thought they'd be really like watery. They're not dry at all either, but they get a lot of makeup off, and they do a better job at getting mascara bits and eyeliner especially off, because I wear, I think for some reason all the eyeliners I buy are waterproof, even though I'm not looking for a waterproof. I think waterproof might be better because they don't move around or like blur out or bleed, I guess is the term. But yeah, this isn't what I use to take off my makeup. Well, it is, but this is step one. So I take all my makeup off with this towelette. And then with my face dry still, I'll go in with my Cetaphil Gentle Cleanser with my dry face and get the rest off. I'll rinse, and then I go in with the Clean and Clear, and I get the rest of that off, and then I'll do my nighttime skincare. But see, this is like step one, and I would recommend doing this as your step one. If you want to do a two-step, this will get off, I would say, like, they don't make a claim, but for my face, and I don't wear a ton of makeup, but I wear more than probably most people, and I would say that it gets off at least 90 to 95%. It doesn't really get off mascara. I don't scrub my eyes with it, but it gets foundation and blush and what's that called? Concealer. It gets all that off really well, and eyeliner. This really works well for eyeliner. So if you do a lot of smoky eyes and a lot of thick eyeliner or really dark eyeliner colors, which I do, I used to. I hope I can do it soon with my eyes. But try out these Neutrogena makeup removers. I mean, it's word of mouth, but these actually are really, really good. So yeah, those are my favorites for the month of November. Hopefully I didn't ramble too much. Hopefully it wasn't too annoying. Sorry if it was. I'm still new. Well, everyone, I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, as well as comment. Follow me on on Instagram and TikTok at Southern Mocanto. Have a great day, and I will see y'all soon. Bye, everyone.